Welcome to this detailed Bitcoin VWAP special analysis on the 6-hour chart. We will examine every important resistance above and every support below, in order. The complete video is narrated in English, without music. These are conditional scenarios, not trading advice. The user's chart shows 3 consecutive lower highs. On the 6-hour timeframe, that is a short-term bearish structure. Price is also trading below the light blue VWAP line. While that remains true, the preferred reading is sideways to bearish. One green move alone is not enough to invalidate the lower high sequence. On the upside, the first reclaim level is $63,797.78. Next comes the central monthly VWAP at $64,067.78. The most important short-term barrier is the light blue zone from $64,337.78 to approximately $64,500. Only a confirmed 6-hour close above it, backed by volume and a successful retest, would visibly weaken the bearish structure. If price confirms the break above $64,500, the first resistance is $64,900. Above it comes $65,255.78 and $65,620.27. The higher level structure mark is $66,500. A brief touch is not enough at any of these levels. A breakout that fails to hold on a retest can still become a bull trap. On the downside, the first local reaction zone is $63,500 to $63,300. If it fails, the next VWAP deviation is $62,879.78. The more important support is $62,515.28 to $62,500. Below it, the chart opens towards $61,900 to $62,000. The first stronger support cluster therefore lies between approximately $62,500 and $62,900. $60,000 is the major psychological and structural level. A confirmed break below it brings $57,500 into focus first. If selling pressure remains strong, $53,500 marks the entry into the wider intermediate zone from $51,700 to $53,000. A loss of $60,000 does not automatically guarantee a direct fall toward $50,000. Every level requires confirmation. If the intermediate zone fails, the deeper pattern path begins near $45,500. The central pattern level is $43,936. Below it, $40,258 is the secondary support. These are scenario levels, not guaranteed targets, and none of them proves a final bottom. The stochastic RSI reads 21.87 and 18.71, so an oversold bounce is possible. The 20-period CMF is -0.13, which still shows negative broader money flow. The 10-period CMF is +0.04, indicating short-term stabilization. Together, these signals allow a bounce, but they do not yet confirm a trend reversal. The confirmation process has 4 steps. First, wait for a confirmed 6-hour close. Second, check volume and momentum. Third, watch whether the retest holds or fails. Fourth, prefer genuine spot demand or selling pressure over a move driven only by leverage. This reduces the risk of reacting to a brief wick or a false breakout. In summary, the short-term structure remains sideways to bearish below the light blue barrier from $64,337.78 to $64,500. A confirmed 6-hour break can open $64,900, then $65,255.78, $65,620.27 and $66,500. On the downside, the first stronger support cluster is $62,500 to $62,900. Below $60,000, watch $57,500, then the $51,700 to $53,000 intermediate zone, and only then the deeper pattern path. This is scenario analysis, not a guaranteed forecast or trading advice.